Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We had an emotional reveal. The headmaster, Kyoko's father, is dead, and he's been dead for a while. Not only has he become a skeleton by this point, but he was actually stuffed into a freaking gift-wrapped, present. That's cold, man.
He became a skeleton.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said he became a skeleton. It just sounds like weird. I mean, it makes sense, but just this weird way.
Only a skeleton is left.
Wait,
a giraffe coming out of the locker?
It's not blood. I thought it was blood. Check the... Is this the...
No comment on the door itself?
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, this room.
What? This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Oh. Oh. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying.
And that's what they all say.
I kinda hope so. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. No way I can get it open. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope. Locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. Good thing I got that handbook first. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader, and then... No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner could open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, but... What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's... That wasn't the one you tried first?
Because they wouldn't necessarily assume that you got it first, so it's... The event system is first, it just goes to the dialogue of you not having that, then it says...
Fair enough, because I was like, that's idiotic. Maybe my handbook will do... Maybe this would have been my logger. Alright, let's give it one more try. Okay. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader, and... Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Oh, do I have to do this every time? I don't think this locker's gonna open. Yeah!
Try the locker again.
The one I just opened?
Yeah. Okay, it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was different if you checked again.
Oh, no. Alright, so those are good. So now, what was it over here? Oh my god. Emergency handbook? That's pretty cool, actually. Nothing. Nope, don't see anything that could be a clue. Oh, okay, I can't check the open area. It's only the closed lockers. Oh. This thing is practically empty. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is, but there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook when my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there. Words I'd heard before. It's just my intuition. I just have really good intuition. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father.
It's Kyoko's notebook.
He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Their only genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate the superior youth in the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Oof. And this is the only hope we have. I hope you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. Ugh. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came with the plan directly. Headmaster, my father. Okay. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing, but when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster.
Riddle me this, Makoto.
Yeah. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Ugh. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Oh, man. What was the one I just opened? I guess I'll check this battered lock. Was that the one I already...
No, you didn't check those yet.
I did not check the battered ones yet?
No.
Alright. Already broken.
In the metal plate.
Yeah.
It was that one.
They both counted for the same thing? Alright.
Then the closed one.
Yep. That's probably the only thing, but I'll still check everything. I really want to know what's inside, I think he said. I went a little too fast because I'm used to redundant dialogue. I want to know what's inside, but there's no way. And then the last unbroken one. Oh, whoops.
Maybe when you level up a few times, your accuracy will increase.
Yeah. Looks like the locker open. Oh, there's something in here. Whoa. Totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has the organization problems in every part of their life.
Doesn't it look like a certain someone's locker?
Yeah, it does. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had, evaporated. What? Yeah, it is his. I thought it might be. There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? That is quite the clue. Those incense sticks? A deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? I think I did the dramatic reveals backward.
Yeah.
This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible.
Good job for ruining it.
Yeah, ruined the
Ruined surprise.
The more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. So the other dead ends. Yikes. This is pretty dramatic. Not much to see here.
Just the bed in the bathroom.
Bathroom, and then whatever this is.
The bed,
that's just the exit?
The bed,
oh.
The bath, and beyond.
It's pretty good. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Yes! I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble.
So that's it.
Well, that was fun, yeah. I mean, I guess I had to check it, though, so we did that.
That's it.
Yeah, we're done here.
Unless you have to go back and check on Kyoko.
I'll try it, but I doubt it. Because I think I would have gotten some sort of message about that. After this, I'm going to teleport. Yeah, no. Alright. So, we did the second floor. I guess there's the fourth floor.
Fifth, you mean?
Well, the fourth is the headmaster's room, right?
Oh yeah, the data center and the headmaster's room. It's on the fourth floor, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yes! Oh god, I love
The
this.
headmaster's room is behind you.
Oh, right, with the flags.
Yeah.
Okay. So weird, we just go in. Look at this place. Oh my god. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Hey. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. God, this whole room is going to be me talking, isn't it?
Yep, now you know how it feels.
There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. The monitor's going to be nothing, I'm sure. Even the headmaster's room is a monitor.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such
When we get out of here, remember this moment.
Because you didn't talk to him first.
Alright, jerk. The bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files and thick books. Your Majesty, let's do this. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Nope! Oh, okay. Yes, I do.
Sorry, yeah, I changed my mind.
Yeah, actually... What do you mean something interesting? Just take a look at this! It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry? It contains profiles for all of us and Makuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Makuro's profile in Kyoko's room?
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt. Makuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy just like the rest of us. Makuro Kusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Makuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So, in other words...
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Makuro that we still didn't have. Alright.
There was more information. Don't talk the bookshelf.
Whoops, sorry, Byakuya. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Just not French. It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Why do you need me to explain? But I'll explain anyway.
Right. I don't like to explain, but I do like to hear myself talk. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through this report. Makuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close but just out of reach. And we actually got a face for her this time. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Makuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair, and I need to pay attention to Makuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Makuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair.
There's a big clue to that.
I don't think there could be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Makuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Yeah, I'm thinking he tried to take her out and she killed him, maybe?
No.
Why would they kill Makuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Makuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Makuro was?
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thoughts, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our Class 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5'7", 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals, 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot, what I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, that could mean... Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body isn't Makuro? Yeah, I had theorized that. Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
There's another piece of information in that no one mentioned yet. But
So
you'll
I'm
figure it
back to
out later.
being, of course. So I'm back to being Byakuyo's errand boy. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. One more thing to say. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot of help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind, thanks. Camera, desk.
Did you check the papers too?
Nope.
Okay.
Student registry, apparently that's us. Profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Makuro. New student Hope's Peak. Part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. She and the Mastermind. But then, why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? Can I just not... Papers on the floor. Documents all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Cool.
I guess that's it.
I guess we're done, yeah. I mean, there's a camera here, but whatever. And you know what? Just because Aoi's in there, I'll take a look at the data center, and there's the Monokuma room anyway.
Yep.
I get the feeling all the students are in places we'll have to check.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto, are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, that one should open too, right?
But
Although, I couldn't help myself to open it. Couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean,
Because I might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it.
Thanks. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Anything else to check in here? Probably not. Yeah, we've seen this. Alright, let's just cut to the chase. Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Ah, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Whoa. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was a Metal Gear Solid codec conversation.
huh?
You like the bear paws, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Whoa. There's some kind of hatch on the floor, but right now I'm more concerned about that weird device.
Actually, I'd be more concerned with the hatch.
Yeah, right? What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Himafumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? So the Monokuma room is a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
Well, hold on, you can't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. The ultimate despair. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says data center.
Oh, that's where Monokuma spawns? So does that mean there's actually a different Monokuma in each room in the entire school? Data center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Thanks, Hina. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Wow. So he really makes that sound? Is that Monokuma? Whoa, that's weird. Hey! Oh, I thought he'd just be a dummy, honestly. Like, I thought he'd just spawn him there.
Roar! Give me all your donuts!
Wow! That's awesome! Is that you, Hina?
What? Aw, man, busted! How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Oh, it's cool! Alright, hatch please. God, I love the way this room opens up.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma?
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Oh. Kyoko's theory was right.
But if the Mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Then the Mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
That weird sound. What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh, well, it's just... this is where the Mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like... you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, really? Alright, fine. I'm gonna actually leave and not teleport because I bet she follows me.
I bet you can't teleport.
Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah, the door! It just locked on its own.
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked! Because the data center is now restricted!
So the Mastermind was in the hatch, obviously. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair, you can't score on restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
Then that room.
Yeah.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
Liar!
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
I mean, I tried to be, but...
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way! The hatch on the floor?
Thanks a lot, Hina.
And me, frankly.
Yeah. Too bad. That was your one big chance, and you blew it.
It was probably locked or something, though.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Of course. That hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
Jerk.
He's gone, but...
So,
Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then what I said we should when I said we should leave.
Well, the hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Hina took off at a full sprint, and I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Alright, so I guess I'll take a look at the 5th floor. I like how it shows Monokuma's in the data center.
Yeah.
And Byakuya. So the garden has mystery person. Oh no, it's just where I should go, I guess.
The dojo.
Yeah, the garden has
and then
nobody, and the dojo has
the bio
Toko.
lab.
Alright.
Nice pick.
Raw.
I think it's the only other room that was locked. That we couldn't get to at first.
Yeah, I guess so. Man, that looks cool. Blue abadi abadai. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Good, not much to see. Icicles hanging from the monitor.
Hey Makoto, chill out.
Yeah, cool party. I'm surprised the surveillance camera can work with how cold it is in here. Do you know what killed the 16th student? The Ice Age. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Is that just the exit? Alright, and something else to the side. Wait, is that the exit?
Nope.
Okay. Some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... I guess I'll do... It's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Okay, so...
Can you move over more? I think he's on the other side.
Oh wow, way over here. Tricky, tricky. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it! I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Okay. Oh, there's only some lights, the ones on the left. The right-hand lights are off. Okay. I've seen about crime shows and stuff. Does that mean everyone who died is in this little room that's dark? Can I please deal with the controls? I don't have any options here.
I think you have to look at the lighted one again.
Yeah, I guess. Left side glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah, like, what? At the middle desk again?
Try this again.
Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Cool. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. Would it be optimal settings? I'm not sure how you use optimum. I don't know. With our system...
For cable, internet?
Yeah. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge? No, it isn't. It's an advertisement. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It's some kind of makeshift morgue. Nice! And about those lights by each slot. Looks like it's all set up so when a slot's occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. I noticed that there are 16, lockers, and
7 are not lit.
9 are lit, and 7 are not lit. And there are 6 of us left, right? Plus probably the 7th student. Oof.
So dojo and garden.
Yeah.
And that potentially is it.
I wonder where Hero is.
Doing hero things.
I'm actually kind of curious.
He's being a hero.
Very good. Locker room? But I guess we need to go there?
No, that was where
we
you-
were. Yeah. Does a student show up like...
Yes, it's a
I guess
person.
a little person shows up? Alright.
Or there's an exclamation point at the face.
I don't see Hero anywhere. Wow, alright. Anyway, oh, there it was right here. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Coco.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that! I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Wow.
Almost as fun as doing the really long Monokuma laughs.
Yahoo! Why? Why is everything... Wow, sorry. Jeez.
And then just go straight ahead.
That was just uncomfortable.
Yeah, straight ahead.
Behind me. Into the light. Don't go into the light. I mean, Hiro says he likes to hang out here, but apparently he's not here. Huh? It's gone. Makuro's body. It's not here. I was actually wondering if I could investigate the nothing on the ground. The Monokuma flower, is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Don't think it's related to the case, I better keep my distance.
There's 5 chickens?
Yeah, what? Still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. I'm seeing double here, 8 chickens. Sprinkle control panel, they're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time could not be changed. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? Better check just to be sure. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body, but if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? Well, corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. The tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp in the corner of the tarp.
Good job, Makoto.
Yeah, I figured it was from the biolab, honestly. It says biolab? And this originally came from the biolab? Alright. Do I actually have to go back to the biolab?
Maybe. Or that's it.
That's all I really need to check here. Yeah. Oh,
Or that's it.
Okay. Wow, we got a lot of stuff ready for this case.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap, but even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Cool.
You don't even get a choice.
Yeah, thanks, game.
And there's
Hey.
Hiro.
Oh, hey, Hiro.
What? Makoto?
Why'd you act so surprised?
Oh, no reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? You here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What did he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
Wow. Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off and that was like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? I forgot about these.
With just you.
Yeah.
Does that mean he does it with every single student?
Yeah!
I am Monokuma!
Hello! Welcome! Welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope. This must be the envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. What? 6. I'm trying to count them out. It's a little difficult with the positioning.
There's 16.
It is all 16?
Yeah.
Alright. It featured a bunch of faces I recognize extremely well.
Or 15 there, but there's someone to take a picture.
Yeah. It was everyone who come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. I think it's the same time as I, actually. Wait, but... there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, and when we looked at that file. Wait a minute, yeah. So if there's 15... No, there are 16, right?
No, there's 15. Where's Makoto?
Oh, I'm not in there?
Because you're taking the picture.
How odd. Okay. I'm so used to not seeing my own face. Makuru Kusaba. Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Makuru here with everyone else? And even more than that. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. So were we the students from last year? And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture is all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till I got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be, everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
Mercutio!
You're kind of getting in the way of standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out!
But...
I told you, I'm not fielding any questions! What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field.
Ugh. Bzz. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it! Yeah, those photos more and more just weirded me out. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just act everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No! I have to clear all this up! Alright. Do you think we have time to ask people before the trial starts?
I think there's a lot more left.
Okay, so in that case, we have some more investigating to do, but for now it is time to stop the installment.